Stakeholders have advised graduates of the medical profession to be patriotic by serving in the country and not to join the already overpopulated number of medical experts fleeing the country for better remuneration in all the countries of the world. The moral advice took center stage at the induction ceremony of the 17th set of medical doctors and the 7th set of dental surgeons of the Lagos State University College of Medicine, Ikeja. iBrandTV has details.
May I present our medical inductees to you for induction. They have been found worthy in character and in learning.
I shall exercise the several parts of my profession to the best of my knowledge and ability for the good.
Dean of the Faculty of Clinical Sciences, Professor Kikelomo Wright, presented medical graduates, while the Dean of Faculty of Dentistry, Professor Adebiyi, presented a set of dental surgeons to the Provost Lasucom, Professor Abiodun Adewuya, who in turn presented the graduates to the Registrar Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, Dr. Tajuddin Sanusi, for induction. Provost of the school, Professor Adewuyi, while encouraging the graduates not to be discouraged by the economic downturn in the country, advised them to remember the country that has invested much in them. On his goodwill messages, Professor Adebowale Adekun said the best 15 graduates have been given automatic employment. He said following the state government mandate to improve the medical practice and health sector in the state, 45 more newly graduated medical doctors have also been employed. A Registrar Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, Dr. Tajuddin Sanusi, said colleges of medical sciences in Nigeria must be given autonomy to run fully. The registrar also advised the graduates not to leave the country. While congratulating the graduates, medical elder for the day, Professor Riche Akinola, said medical education in Nigeria is the cheapest and should be appreciated by Nigerians.
There are problems all over the world, but I can tell you that Lasucom has the best training ground for new doctors and new dentists. That is undisputable in Nigeria. So most of our colleagues that we produce, that's the problem. We produce a quality graduate. That quality graduate is being sought after by some other people. So actually, the ones that are very good are the ones that are likely to go out because they are so good that every other person will be looking for them.
People getting out of the country is an individual problem. Unfortunately for us, or for them, it's when they get in there, they discover that all those things they were thinking of, those even don't exist. You understand what I'm saying? There's practically nothing council can do to prevent them from going. Why must we for doctors? What about those that read other courses? So why are you saying why are you saying you want to put in for doctor, or you want to ask doctors to serve for about some years? Are they sinners? Are they offenders? No. It's done. If you think you want the medical doctor to save for someone, then that will go for other graduates as well, because they all went through the same system.
Permit me to adopt the well-established protocol by our provost. Today, we have the highest number of medical inductees in the history of Lasucom.
I know over time you have been asking us to improve and increase on the number of people we can train. We have been constrained by accommodation. But what Mr. Governor has done in the last couple of months is to pay special attention to the welfare of staff. And right now we have one of the best house officers quarters anywhere in the country.
Brain drain hits Nigeria universities. So if you are thinking of Jakari, it's not all the bed of roses. So think well, what do you really want to do?
Do you still have hope in Nigeria after your house job and serving as youth corps members? Will you still be with us and stay with us? Commence your residency and practice? Okay. Well, it's up to you. some of us still have hope in Nigeria, and that's why your teachers and people like myself are still here. So you learn to give back.
Some parents and graduates comment on the exodus of medical practitioners to other nations of the globe, popularly known as Jakba.
For whatever it is, I think Nigeria stands best in the whole world. I can proudly say that because we have all the resources, human resources, natural resources, and what have you. But the only thing that is going against the whole country is leadership. So if the leadership can be upright and updoing, I think most of our students or whoever professional they are, they won't be venturing out of the country.
The major reason that I think people are leaving the countries for greener pastures is because they don't feel appreciated here as doctors in Nigeria. You will see that a lot of time doctors go on strike, complain about the poor working conditions, the lack of tools for them to actually practice medicine the way it's supposed to be, and the low pay. So we always see as resident doctors strike all the time. So I think the government can come in, work with the resident doctors, the consultants, the MDC, and find a way to better give doctors the thing that they think they actually deserve to work here. Nobody wants to leave their fatherland for greener pastures because there's no place like home. But people need to be able to feed themselves and their families. So if nobody is asking for 1 million per month or 2 million, but just enough to be comfortable.
I also have the opportunity to Jakba when I was younger, but I chose to remain here, and it has been worthwhile. You see, what you have to think about is, what are you going to contribute to make your country, your immediate community, what are you going to contribute to make it very to be better than where you're going?
Lagos State College of Medicine has graduated over 1,000 doctors since inception. I, Buji Horia, reporting for iBrandTV News.